Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is the team of the
Saw
century.
your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup, but...
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get in this
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Right. Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Then stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. A look now at how the Eagles' starting five will look for this year. Day and Sheffield are in the backcourt with no surprise there, while Junior will get the start at small forward, and in the post you'll have Zadirko and Marceda playing the 4 and the 5 respectively. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. The football star slots in nicely at the small forward position.
Well, you love the upside and what he can bring to this team from out on the wing. He's got a lot of tools at his disposal, and he should be a welcome addition.
Floats one. Here's Junior, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
There's that Newark brand of toughness Junior has, and it's the work ethic on the glass you want to see in a young player.
Now here's Dermanenko. He's guarded tight. Picked up by Ramadas, and the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Down low, here's Erickson. Junior comes up with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
No good with the layup. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Inside. Marceda, that's good.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Outside Levesque. Outside Erickson. Junior grabs the miss.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Outside Levesque. Pass to Erickson. And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before the half.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, he didn't make it to the line in that entire first quarter, but now he's showing some aggressiveness.
Junior outside. Pass to Marceda. Over Porter. Marceda, good. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Now here's Levesque. Dermanenko outside. Newark East grabs the miss. Now Junior, right side. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. So both teams making some changes here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside James. Aslanoglu, defended by Brothers. Yep, that one goes.
And hey, if you're going to give Aslanoglu this, he'll take it. I love his opportunistic attitude.
Mason outside. Junior with it. He's picked up by Kelsey. Burton leading. Outside Levesque. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Now here's Brothers. Shoots over Aslanoglu, and that one's good for Brothers.
And really, Brothers understands his role in this offense. Good to see him connecting from this area.
There's the screen. Pass to Levesque. Over Indra, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Eagles trailing. Junior inside, defended by Carter. And Junior gets it to go.
He cannot match Junior's athleticism. He's able to slip past the contact and sink his shot.
Now here's Levesque. Indra defending. Outside Levesque. The shot. And no good, trying to use the glass. Junior inside. And he's against Kelsey. Mason. He's guarded by Kelsey. Junior inside. Kennedy left side. Pass to Brothers. Junior. Basket counts. It's a tie ball game.
Cool heads-up play from Brothers. Finds the wide open man and sends him the pass for an easy assist.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Day.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Return to Sheffield. Pass to Junior. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let them know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Back to Levesque. Pass to Dermanenko. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one's good for Porter.
Great pass from Vlad there, showing how selfless he can be, moving the ball to the open man.
Here's Junior. He's got 12. That one drops for 2. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Now here's James. He has 7, and that one's good. Here's Indra. On the wing, Junior. Three-pointer. Carter pulls it in. The Hornets trail. Pass to Levesque. Over Indra. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we still got a close one. It's the Eagles leading by a point. And we'll be back right after this to bring you the start of the fourth quarter. And here we go. Fourth quarter getting started here in Newark. It's still anyone's game. Here's Dermonenko. And so here's Burton, trailing by 2. Here's Erickson. That doesn't go to tie the game. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
And once again, off the mark by Burton. Junior inside. Erickson defending. And that's good for Junior.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior tenacious on these physical finishes.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter of play. Outside Erickson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Here's Junior. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2.
Had a foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cross your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to not use it in the act of shooting, to use that foul on the floor, but it had to come one way or another.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Now here's Erickson. Not a lot of room. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here. To the middle. Picked up by Ramadas. Outside Erickson.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up by 5.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Here's Erickson. Sheffield with the rebound.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
He hits the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6.
He may not be considered the star of the team, but Day is the most vocal. He's a great floor general. always communicating and making sure they're operating as a single unit.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And here's Stephen Porter from the arc. Junior left side. And Junior throws it down.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Carter. Luan to stop the run. Back to Carter. And the final Hort sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Whoa! Look who's got some serious skill.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Hey, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. Sure, I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Well, nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
It's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, give me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.